Hello and namaste. So in this video I'm going to discuss a very famous WordPress theme with you, which is called as Avada. So Avada is very popular, just like other WordPress themes like Astra and I think 7. So this theme is, I think, we have been using for around last few years for a lot of clients. And the best part about this theme is that they have got amazing support, and they have got a nice library of pre-created templates that you can instantly use to create a website and speed up your whole website creation journey. So I'll give you a brief overview. So if you're looking to buy Avada, then how does Avada dashboard looks like, and how you can make edits, and how you can create your website pages. So let me show you my screen now. So here on my screen you can see that this is the Avada page for Theme Forest or the Envato market. From here also you can make a purchase, but I'll be sharing one affiliate, but I'll be sharing a link with you in my description where you can expect to get some discounts. So this is the Avada theme, and as you can see here, if I'll scroll down a little bit, then you can see here that a lot of people have already used it. So yeah, you can see here that they have got around 24,800 ratings already and 36,000 comments, and they have sold this theme for more than I think close to 8 lakh people. So this is very widely used theme, widely tested, and they have been testing out, they have been revising their versions from time to time to make it more and more refined over time, making it more faster, making it more responsive. So now if suppose you are planning to you have purchased Avada and you are planning to use it, then I'll give you a brief overview. I'll not go into the details of installing Avada. Like once you will install the Avada theme, then you will start seeing this particular option in your WordPress dashboard, which is one is Avada, and here are different options under it, like the options, website, studio, layout, and etc. All these things, and then Avada branding is there. So now I'll create a separate video. If you want, I'll create a separate video of how to install Avada theme. But if you have installed it, if you have completed the basic things that is recommended, so then you can use this Avada live function. So I have been using this for one of the clients, and if I go to all pages option, so we have imported one theme of Avada, which is the construction theme, and we are trying to edit it for one of our clients, which is like the client is dealing in spectacles. So now suppose we are I have already created the home page, so just to save time, I just want to show you that how you can edit the pre-created templates in Avada. So for that option, the easiest way is to go with this Avada live option. So once you will click on this Avada live option, you will start seeing your website in an editable format. So now here, this is the editable version I'm showing you, but I'll show you how you can edit every small part of this particular page easily. So basic thing about this video will be to understand the functions, understand the editing process within Avada. So we can name this video as how to edit Avada theme, or how to create a website using Avada theme. So suppose I'll show you the different examples here. So suppose this is the first thing. We'll not go into the header first, we'll go into this particular slider here. So different things will start appearing in the form of containers. So every different element you can place inside a container. So these are different containers. This is one container, this is other container, this is other container. Now suppose I'm choosing this option, and you can see here the different things that I'm getting, the different options. First is dragging this container. So if suppose I want to drag this container anywhere, I can drag it and change its position within the website page anywhere. Then the other option is deleting this container. So if I don't like this pre-created template, I can delete this container as whole. Then saving the container. If you are making any changes, you can save the container. Cloning the container means like if you want to clone it or you want to duplicate it, you can use this button. And then the most important one, which is the container options. So now let's go into the container option, because this is where the real work will be. So suppose I want to make changes in this particular container. So what different things I can edit? The first thing that I can edit here is the text. So for the text, I can simply hover my mouse here and I can write down anything, like whatever changes I need to make, I can make changes directly here by typing from my keyboard. Similarly here, now if I want to change this button, then I need to select this again, the edit option, and now I can again select this button option here, and once I'll click it, on the left hand side you will start seeing that there are different options here. Like I can change the URL of this button, I can change the text of this button, like currently it's visit our stores, I can change it to anything. And then I can change its alignment. Alignment can be left, right, center, anything I can do. Then I can also change the different colors, like the button style also I can change. I can change the button type, and I can change the button border radius, different things. Typography, I can change the font of this particular text that is written here. Then I can add an icon also within this button also, that can also be done. And I can add an animation also. So these are the different options that I'm getting for editing this particular button. Now suppose I'm not making any changes there, I'm clicking right option, and suppose I want to change this whole image, the background image in the slider. So again I'll go into this container options, and now in the container options you will see that there are 4 different options, or 4 different slides that we are getting here. The first one is the journal tab. So within the journal tab, basically you're getting an option to change the width of the this particular container. So it can be like you can change the width to a percentage or a site wide, like site width. According to the site width you can change it, but in my opinion, if you are using a particular imported template within Avada, I would not suggest you to change in it. Then height also you can change it, like you can change it to auto, you can change it to full height or minimum height. If I'm doing it minimum height, you can see that it's cropping here somewhere, but I want to show the full image here, so that's why I'm choosing this full height option. Now I can, sometimes this image is like, if I'm choosing this option, sometimes this image does not appear fully. Again, I chose this particular option of 100% height scrolling. Then row alignment is there, I can change the row alignment. And then column alignment, I can change it. Column justification. So these are the different options in the first tab. Now I can also change the design of this tab. So suppose I want to add any margin, suppose I'm changing it to 50. So you can see here that I'm adding some extra margin on the top, but here I'm not willing to do that, so I'm removing it. Now I can add the padding also. So padding basically add the extra spaces within your container. So suppose if you want to add any space within your container, then use this option. And if you want to include any space outside your container, then use the margin option. Okay, so now suppose if I am reducing it to 50, then you can see here that it has reduced the overall width. But if I'm doing it for 200, then it has added some additional space within the container itself. Okay, now similarly I can change the container link color, I can change the link hover color, different things. I can make the design changes, border style I can change, and anything. And if the background, now that is where the main rule is, like changing the background. So for the background, again I'm getting 4 options here. So first option is container background color. So container background color basically helps you in changing the container's background color. So I can make it look little darker or make it look extreme white. It depends on me. I can change the particular visibility also. Visibility settings are also there, like the transparency and everything. I can change the different colors also. So you're getting all in all different colors. And then if you are looking to add a gradient, then you can add some gradient also, but only if you are an expert do these changes. Otherwise I would not suggest you to make changes in the default templates. Now the image. So image, if you want to change this image, you can remove this image and you can add another image. So suppose I'm reinstalling, re-adding that particular image, then how can I do that? I can scroll down a little bit and choosing this option. So while you are choosing this option, always remember you can choose a particular size also. So by default it will choose full size, but if you don't want to show the full image, you can also choose different sizes here. Okay, so that thing can also be done. Now I have again placed that particular image here, and I can change the background position also. So it can be top left, like if I want to show the top left part of the image, I want to show the left center. So different way you can crop this image and show a particular part, and you can focus on a particular part of this image. Then fading animations you can add. You can add parallax also if you want. Right, different options are there. And fourth one is adding a video. Like if you are looking to add a video here, then you can do that thing also. And in the extras, there are again some different options. So you can always dive deep into them. You can explore these particular things if you are looking to further edit, make changes in it. Now let's go to the second container here. So here this is a very simple container, and if we want to make any changes, I can simply make changes. And sometimes do remember that Avada gets stuck. So if by chance it gets stuck, then you can reload your page. So always reload your page. And the second thing is always save changes. So whenever you are making any small change, always save those particular changes. So suppose this way, like this is minor editing of the text, so I have already told you like you can do it. Then comes the element part editing. So suppose if you're looking to add a new container, so how will you do that? So with every one of these options, in the end you will get an option of add a container option. So now I'm choosing this add a container option, and here you can see that I'm getting different options of the columns. So I can keep it without any column. I can do it like 2 columns, 3 columns, 4 columns, any particular configuration I can use. So suppose I'm using this particular option here. Okay, so it has added a container for me. Now within that container you'll have to add a particular element. So click on that option of adding an element, and it will open up a library of elements that are available within the Avada theme for you. So you can see here that you can add a number of elements as per your requirements. So suppose if I am looking to add a particular progress bar, so I'm choosing this progress bar here, and hopefully it will add up a progress bar for me somewhere here. I'm not sure why is it not appearing. Okay, let's reload this page once. This is one of the issues that I found with Avada, that sometimes it gets stuck for sure. So let's add a container again. Okay, and now we'll try to add another element. Suppose I'm trying to add a gallery. So gallery image. So now I can add images. So this way I can add images, right? And now each of these images I can edit. So I need to select this edit button option, add the image. So suppose this is the first image I'm adding. Okay, then I'm selecting this one, or I can simply go back here. I can choose this edit option and I can choose image. Okay, and then I can go back here and I can again choose this one, select the image. So this way I've added a gallery here, right? So this is one of the containers. This is another container. You have added an element within it. And if you want to delete this container, simply select this delete option and it will altogether delete this option for you. Now, similarly, you can make any changes, like this particular gallery, like slideshow I had added myself. So I simply selected the slider option and added this image slider. So now I'll scroll down a little bit, and sometimes the background images need to be changed. Sometimes you have to make changes in the internal particular parts. So suppose if you want to make changes here, you can make it easily. But if you want to make changes in this particular portion within particular element within the container, then you can again choose this testimonial options, and here you will get an option to change the testimonials, change the image and everything. You can make changes easily. Okay, so this way you can make changes, and this is the blog part. So once you will start uploading the blogs, it will fetch up the latest blogs for you. And here also, like, you can make changes very easily. You can make changes in the content and everything. Now as far as the footer and header are concerned, there are some global options that you'll need to make changes in. So if I'm going into this option here, then in the header you're seeing that the option on this tab are not available because the global header overrides is currently in use. So to edit your global template, please visit this page or edit the header. Okay, so this way you can choose this option. So everything is quite easy. It's available on the back end, and yes, the logo part and everything. So how can you change the logo? So for changing the logo, simply go to Avada dashboard here, and in the Avada dashboard I'll show you that the different options that you are getting. So let's go to the global options. So here's the global options that we are having. So we can change the layout settings from here. Suppose if you want to change the logo that is appearing on a website, simply go here, change the default logo, retina default logo, sticky header logo, and all those different versions of logo. You can make changes from here itself. The menu also, it's again it's not available, so global header is being used. So this way, like, this is a little detailed thing, so I'll not go here. Once you will click this button, you will understand that how you can make the changes. But overall, this is a theme, like a color theme that you want to carry for throughout your website. You can make changes here. You can check the primary color from here, right? Social media, you can change it. You can make changes here. Social media part, links you can give for every social media handle. You can give the links from here. So this way, you can use Avada theme for making changes. And yes, the website. So I wanted to show you the website, the default templates that you can always import. So if I'm going to this website option, it is giving you an option to import a pre-built website. So these are the number of websites that you can import and use it for your pre-user, and speeding up your website creation process. So suppose I like this particular I want to preview this particular template. So I'll select the preview option, and it will give me an option that this is how your final website will look like. Like this template, you can use it for creating your own website. So if I'm if I really love this template, what I need to do is I'll have to simply import this template, and once imported, I can make changes like I was showing you, and I can get my website ready within minutes. So this way, you can use Avada for creating websites and speeding up your overall website creation journey. So I hope that this video gave you some insights into the usage of Avada WordPress theme. And if you are looking to buy it, do use the link in the description that I'm sharing with you. You can get some discount using my link, and also I'll get some commission out of that link. So I hope this video was easy to understand for you, and in case of any doubts, do let me know. You can leave your comments and just let me know if you are finding anything difficult. So thank you for being with me and watching this video.